Hello, you may recall a big storm back in April as the remains of Cyclone Ita swept over parts of New Zealand. Among other areas, the west coast of the South Island was hit hard. It's estimated that 220,000 hectares of forest was significantly damaged on the coast. Of that, there were about 20,000 hectares where more than half the trees came down. I agree with Conservation Minister Nick Smith, who says no good purpose is served by leaving all this native timber to rot. Instead, some good can come from it if we treat a small proportion of it as an economic resource. That'll be good for the West Coast economy and good for the Department of Conservation, which can collect royalties to put towards conservation work. So we're going to pass a measure through Parliament to allow some recovery of timber over the next 5 years. We need to do that because current law doesn't allow you to remove native timber on the coast for commercial purposes. Removal won't be allowed from sensitive areas like the White Heron Sanctuary, the World Heritage Area or national parks. This idea is a sensible and pragmatic response to an unfortunate situation. I see the Greens are opposing it. They're saying amongst other things that it won't create sustainable long-term jobs. That's a silly argument. To turn your back on any employment opportunity because it won't last longer than 5 years simply doesn't stand up to scrutiny. This proposal is a good idea and a sensible one. I'm proud to lead a government that balances economic opportunity and environmental responsibility.